Many people say they have bitachon, but it isn't necessarily sincere. It requires intense effort to implant in one's heart the truth that I rely fully on Hashem, because Hashem wants to help me and He will help me. To know whether your bitachon is sincere, measure your tranquility. If your bitachon and trust in Hashem are genuine, you won't be worried or stressed. It says in the Sefer of Yirmiyahu, Baruch HaGever asher yiftach ba'Hashem v'haya Hashem yiftacho. Fortunate is the person who trusts in Hashem. How do we know that he has bitachon? The answer is v'haya, an expression of joy. As the Divrei Israel Zatzal write, joy and Yishuv Hadat are signs of genuine belief in Hashem. Same the Chovot HaLevavot in Shara Bitachon writes like this: Bitachon means to have menuchat nefesh, tranquility. A person relies that Hashem will do what is best for him. The Sefer HaIkarim writes, don't have any doubts at all, because Hashem can bring salvation, and no one can prevent him. Your bitachon should be like someone who's waiting for morning to come. At nighttime, everyone knows that morning will come. This is how certain we should be that Hashem will help. There was a Baal Darshan. He was giving a class and he was lecturing on the terrible trait of anger. Everyone in the audience was inspired as the speaker supported his lesson with Chazal, Midrashim, Musar, and true-to-life stories. And he said, even if you have a good reason to be angry, he hollered and screamed, it's never an excuse, he said. One must learn to control his anger at all times. There should be never a moment when a person loses himself. That's what the speaker said. Just then, someone walked up to the podium to give him a cup of coffee. But that man wasn't so careful and placed the coffee on a little bit of a slanted position. The hot coffee spilled all over the speaker's new suit. The speaker started screaming, "You're such a fool!" The speaker shouted at him, "Why can't you be more careful? And this is not the first time I experienced such things with you. You always do things like this. What's the matter with you?" And the speaker carried on and on, unable to control his anger. But didn't he just say that there's never reason to be angry? The answer is that there's a gap separating the mind and the heart. As Tzaddikim of Stone and Zatzal write, the distance between the mind and the heart is longer than the distance between heaven and earth. His mind knew that there was no reason to get angry, but his heart didn't. And that's why his heart got angry.